Hi guys, this is Malavika Mohanan. Like, subscribe and share to V4U Media.
Hi, hello and welcome V4U Media viewers. ஒரு ஹீரோயின் வந்து ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில வந்து டெபியூ பண்றாங்க as a ஹீரோயின் அப்படின்னா அவங்ககிட்ட நிறைய ஒரு கனவுகள் இருக்கும். இவங்க கூட ஆக்ட் பண்ணணும், இவங்க இந்த டேரக்டரோட ஆக்ட் பண்ணணும், அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ட்ரீமோட வருவாங்க. இவங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா முதல் படத்துலேயே வந்து ஒரு பயங்கரமான இம்ப்ரெசிவ் பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் கொடுத்தாங்க in all the languages. அண்ட் இப்போ வந்து தமிழ் சினிமாவில் நம்ம சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ரஜினி சாரோட டெபியூ பண்ண போகிறாங்க வித் பேட்டை. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட தி பியூட்டிஃபுல், தி கார்ஜியஸ், தி பெட்டிட் மாலவிகா மோகனன். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்கீங்க.
So I actually to be honest, I'm not like flattering or anything. I actually watched Beyond the Clouds only for Ishan.
Okay.
Because I'm a fan of his.
Okay.
So after I watched the film, I was like, my God, this girl has something, some kind of a fire. And then I came to know that's Malavika Mohanan. Tara was like awesome.
Thank
so
you so
starting
much.
with the same thing.
I'm so glad you watched it.
I really loved it. You know,
Thank
films
you.
like Beyond the Clouds hardly come out these days. So when I observed the film, and I even watched few of your interviews in
Okay.
Bollywood Hangama and all.
Okay.
So you were like, I had lost weight, then I didn't wash my hair for days to get that rugged look.
Yeah.
So starting with the same thing, how did you prep for that role, and what was the feedback you got after?
Prep for Beyond, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, I came here expecting just Petta questions, so this is like complete fresh question thrown at me in a very good way. So Beyond the Clouds was so I think the highlight of the movie was that it's a Majid Majidi film, you know, and he's a for people who are familiar with him, like of course he's a world-renowned filmmaker. He's known for making these beautiful real stories come to life. So there's a lot of pressure when you're performing for someone like that, because you have to really up your game, you know. You have to like best foot forward. So I went all out with whatever prep was needed for it, be it losing, like Majidi sir, there's a jail sequence in the film where the character goes to jail, and he wanted me to lose around 8 kilos for that in a span of like 15-20 days, and I'm already so thin.
Yeah, exactly.
That I'm like, so I said, so when he asked me, can you lose 8 kilos? I was like, yeah, like full josh, you know. Like I was like, yeah, of course I'll lose it, you know. I'm a very serious actor, which I am. But it's not easy to lose weight. So then I went to a nutritionist and I checked my weight, and I was like, I'm already so thin. I don't have fat to lose. So it'll take time, you know, whatever is there to go. So then I did this very unhealthy thing. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, and I wouldn't do it under normal circumstances. To lose weight in life, I would never do that. But I starved. I cut down my eating portions. So I'm a rice eater. I'm a Malayali. So we eat a lot of rice. You know, that's like a Malu staple food, right? Rice and fish and all of that. So I cut down carbs completely. Then I cut down rotis one by one, and all of this happened in a span of 3 to 4 days. You know, and then the closer we were getting to the shoot date, I realized that I was still not losing weight. It was going very, very slowly. So then I just stopped eating altogether. I would have a few boiled eggs in a day. I would have one apple or something. And for like 10 days, I survived on bare minimum, because Majidi sir wanted this very, you know, when you're depressed for a long time, the look that you have, you know. So it's not just about being thin for a glamorous role. It's not like you're losing weight for an item song or anything. Yeah. It's about looking sunken, looking like you're unhealthy, you know. He wanted that look. And as an actor, even though it was unhealthy, I realized the only way I could do that was starve, you know. So I went all out. I starved.
You didn't hit the gym, but you like.
No, because I realized you can't hit the gym when you're not eating. You can't hit the gym because they don't have energy. You know, you don't have energy to run because your calorie intake has gone down so much. And just by running in 15 days, I wouldn't have lost that much weight. So I just cut down on food. Not recommended to anyone. Definitely not. And I would probably not do this again because it's very unhealthy for your body. So next time I would probably ask the director to give me more time, like give me 2 months or something, and you know, never take this route again. But for that film, I went all out.
So anyone from Team Petta like watched Beyond the Clouds?
Yes, that's how I got cast for Petta.
I was just wondering, that would be a way.
So Karthik Subbaraj sir, he saw the trailer. I don't believe he watched the film. I'm not sure, but he saw the trailer. The trailer was quite popular when it had just come out, and I think he was thinking of he was looking at someone for this role, you know, because it's a important. So the character at playing Petta, of course, it's not opposite Rajni sir in the sense that I'm not romancing him. But having said that, it's not a love story. There are different things happening in the movie, which of course everyone will see tomorrow when it releases. But it's a very important character. And he told me he was looking for somebody who could play that strong role, you know, and he saw Beyond the Clouds ka trailer. And that's how he decided to, that's how he thought I could be a part of the film.
So we couldn't get a glimpse of you in the trailer. So I thought like might be her role is a very confidential one. So is it something like that?
Yes.
Oh my god! So we have to watch Petta tomorrow and
So Karthik sir, I think I believe he didn't want to reveal the character in the trailer because she's in a way like she's very crucial to the plot, you know. Let me just say that she's crucial to what's happening and why things are happening and stuff like that. So I don't think he wanted to reveal the look and the character because he didn't want people to guess. Okay, this is what it's gonna be, which is why it wasn't shown in the trailer. Yeah.
There's an ensemble cast who've worked in Petta.
Yeah.
So tell us about them.
So I think it's amazing when you get to work with an ensemble cast because there's so much you learn, right?
Yeah.
There is so much you learn from everyone that you're working with. Everyone has a different style of acting. Everyone has a different method of how they do things.
Yeah.
And it's also fun. It's like I know it sounds really silly when I say it like this, but it's also like a picnic.
Exactly.
You know? We're all shooting outdoor. Most of my portions were shot in Varanasi, so we were all shooting there. And when it's outdoor, actors don't have to run away back home, you know. So everyone's free, so everyone is chilling. Even after shoot, sometimes me and Trisha would sit and chat and stuff like that. So you're meeting new people. There is so much cultural exchange happening.
Definitely,
Because
yeah.
I remember on one set, there is. Of course, there's Rajni sir, then there's Trisha, then there's Nawaz sir, then I am there. And we're all from such different industries. It's my first Tamil movie. I have done Malayalam, I have done Hindi. Nawaz sir is an out and out, like most of his projects have been in Bollywood. Rajni sir, of course. Rajni sir is a global actor, so let's not even talk about him. Trisha has mainly done Tamil and Telugu. So, we're all learning like things about each other. Like Nawaz sir would be like, you know, अच्छा मैंने हिंदी पिक्चर देखी थी ये वाली आपको भी देखनी चाहिए and then Rajni sir like okay oh the story sounds similar to this Tamil movie. So you know like there is so much of these conversations that happen on set which is so fascinating to watch. So there have been so many times where I'm not even talking, I'm just like looking, I'm like what can I even say? There are legends talking to each other.
Like a small child in a candy shop.
Small child in a candy shop. I'm like, okay, now let's see what Rajni sir will say to this. Now let's see what questions they'll ask, you know. So it's like because how many times in your life can you possibly even be around Rajni sir and get to ask him questions?
Yeah.
You know? So it's so rare. So I was just taking all of it in.
You had learned Tamil for Petta. Like you had gone for tutorials and all that. Apart from Vanakkam, eppadi irukeenga, nalla irukken. What was the first word you learnt in Tamil and the most difficult one till date?
First word. First word or the most difficult word?
Both.
First word, I think. Oh God, this is a tough one. I grew up, but since I was a teenager, I've been a big fan of Mani Ratnam sir. So my introduction to even Tamil language, you know, the reason I find Tamil, I feel Tamil is a very beautiful language. I think it's because I have seen it so much through the eyes of Mani Ratnam and A.R. Rahman sir. So my association with Tamil is completely like it's full Mani Ratnam, full AR, like full that zone. Like Kanmani is a word I'm very fond of. I don't remember if it's the first word I learned or something, but I really like Kanmani. I think it's a beautiful sounding word.
Yeah.
Kanmani. Then of course like if initial word like Vanakkam and basic stuff that you know. Difficult.
No, like for some, they don't get the r, the nya. You have different r, n, l.
I think the syllables were not as difficult for me because being a Malayali, oh my god, if you're a Malayali, you can roll your tongue in any way, in any direction because Malayali syllables are like the toughest
so
syllables ever.
Right, you know? I try a lot, but I never get it.
Yeah, Malayalis have some hardcore syllable game, like tough syllable game happening. Mara, Param. But that, I think R is there in Tamil also. Aragu. Aragiye.
Wow.
Aragiye. Mary. See, yes, again, Maniratnam. I'll immediately go to Maniratnam. I'll just, yeah, completely. Like, it's my dream to work with Mani sir. So
very soon.
I like everyone who's watching this. If I see Maniratnam, please go and tell him that I want to work with him and I hope he casts me.
Definitely, because he's such a
there are some people you like so much. There are some artists you like so much that you're shameless. You're like, yes, please cast me. I would love to work with you. So for me, Maniratnam is someone like that. I love how he shows women. I think he portrays women so beautifully. All heroines, no matter what films they've done before, the moment they're in the Maniratnam film, they look so fresh. It's just
he's like the William Shakespeare of like Indian cinema, because Shakespeare's works, like they focus on women. They give majority he gives major parts to women. During his time, so Mani sir's films are also mostly like that.
Yeah, I mean, but like, be it a big role, be it a small role, be it focused or not so focused, at the end of the day, it's how you are shown, how you're depicted, and he shows every actor so beautifully. And by beautiful, I don't mean just looks. Just the, like just the way visually, just how it is, the dialogues, the feel, the songs, it's quite lovely. I forgot what we were talking about. I just went into a...
No, that's fine. It started with a difficult word and then you were like, Aragi, and ended up in Mani sir. Now talking about Mani sir, you just told like, I love the way he portrays women on screen. So
yeah.
Who's your favorite women character portrayed by Maniratnam sir?
That's a tough one. I like all of them. I don't know. Like for instance, when I saw OK Kanmani, I was blown away by Nitya. She looked stunning. She's a fab actor. She looked beautiful. P.C. Sriram sir, of course, makes everyone look beautiful. He shot that film, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everyone. Simran ma'am in Kannathil Muttamut. I think I like. Yeah, I think that's one character I would pick. Simran ma'am in Kannathil. It's very tough, but yeah, that's what I would pick.
Coming back to Petta. Among the Petta album, which one is your favorite? Which song?
So I have had different favorites at different points, timeline-wise. So when Marana Mas came out, I was hooked to that song.
Wow.
I heard it one time and I was like, this is such a groovy song. Like every time I listen to it, I just want to start jumping and dancing.
You get the josh.
You get the josh. Like yeah. And then the audio launch happened. And then my favorite changed to Aha Kalyanam. I was like, this song is also so groovy. And I think I love the way Anirudh has really played around with different instruments in all the songs. It's not typical at all. Otherwise you see most films have this typical, very boring songs. But I think Ami has like pushed it with this album. Then now I think it's Petta Parak, because now I've gotten into that zone. So it's constantly changing. It's varying with time.
I've asked many of the team from Petta, ungaloda favorite dialogue after watching the trailer. My dad was like, he was watching it on repeat mode. Joining him, even I started watching the trailer with everyone were Rajini-fied after Petta. So there were so many dialogues, not just dialogues, but just style was enough, it spoke volumes. So which one is your favorite dialogue from the film or favorite scene from the...
So I don't know the wording exactly because I'm still just picking up the language. But which is the dialogue that Pakatane Pore Kalida Atate. Yeah, I think that is, and I love the way he says it, Pakatane. Nobody can recreate it, so it's pointless even trying, but I love the swag he has where he says that line. It's like
So how are you gonna watch tomorrow's first day for show?
That's a very good question, because I have been calling up different people from the crew now and I'm like, can I get tickets? So Bobby Simha sir has, he's like, okay, I will try to get it, because I think this poor girl is running around trying to get tickets. Because I didn't know if I would be in Chennai for the release or if I would be in Bombay. Had I known, I would have of course told them earlier. But now the team themselves, they don't have tickets because it's all there is so much there is so much demand for the first day first show. There is so much demand for all the first day tickets, no? That nobody is getting tickets. So it's a very genuine problem. So I don't know when and where I'm watching it, but I want to watch it in a single screen, not a multiplex. It's a Rajni sir film. So
you know to visit City Mar?
No, I don't. I wish. I don't.
Usually, no, like I carry a whistle along with, because I don't know how to whistle. I've tried watching YouTube videos and all. I've asked people to teach me, but I do not get how to whistle. So I always take this whistle along with me. For the last film 2.0, I've taken one, and they were like, "Yaar, my the parking lot la whistle adikrudu." So I got so embarrassed. I was like, I'm not going to pick up a whistle anymore. I'm just gonna howl and scream. So that's how my first day first show is going.
Even I usually do that. That's what I do because I don't know how to whistle.
And sometimes, have you tried this, like tearing tickets and just throwing them for? Have you?
Not yet, but maybe I'll try it tomorrow.
No, have you watched first day first shows in Chennai?
In Chennai, no. I haven't. I grew up in Bombay. Whatever films I watched in Bombay. Never came to Chennai for a show, you know.
You must watch them.
So, but this I'm gonna watch my film in Chennai with Rajni sir.
So you will be like awestruck seeing the celebration.
I'm sure. I'm already awestruck. I mean, it's like Pongal has started more early. You know, that's the whole feeling. That's the whole vibe in the air right now. And I believe even Vishwasam is releasing on the same day. And I don't know why people are pitting the films against each other. Like, I think people should be happy. Like, there are two amazing films releasing on the same day, and it only takes like 2 to maximum 3 hours to watch one movie.
Yeah.
So, audience can watch both films, you know, make it like an amazing Pongal. So, I wish good luck to both the teams, our team and their team.
That's so sweet of you.
Because I'm an Ajit fan as well, so.
Oh my god.
So go, go Vishwasam as well, and go Petta.
Superb. So finally, in Petta's style, what would you like to tell our viewers? You can be both philosophical as well as promotional.
Oh God. I think I'm just gonna say what I've been feeling. I've also said this before, but I really hope all of you guys enjoy watching Petta as much as we enjoyed making Petta. And it's my first film in Tamil, and I really hope you like my character. I love playing that character, and I hope to do a lot more films in Tamil. So I really hope you guys like it. And Petta Barak.
Wow. So all the very best for
Thank you
future
so much,
endeavors.
Paras. Thank you. It was lovely
talking
to you. Hi guys, this is Malavika Mohanan. Like, subscribe and share to V4U Media.